With the upcoming start to season 3, I know there's going to be a lot of brand new players not knowing what to do in Street Fighter. So in this brand new series, Rookie to Master will be giving you so many tips and tricks so that way you can learn, have fun, and just enjoy Street Fighter. So make sure you grab some popcorn, and other than that, let's get straight up into it. Now, before we actually get inside the Rookie to Master side of things, like the race side of things, the gameplay side of things, I do recommend y'all, especially if y'all brand new to the game, to come to the controller settings. Controller settings, or control settings, whatever you want to call it, it's basically to let you know what buttons actually do what on your controller. Now, I am playing a pad, basically a PS4 pad, and since I'm on classic, some people are able to go on modern. You're able to go on modern, you go on modern, whatever is more comfortable for you. I don't know how to access dynamics, so don't even ask me. But in order to actually get to this, you just press start inside trainer mode, control settings. This will let you know what buttons on your controller and what they actually do. Now, the more y'all get familiar with these controls or with these buttons as a whole, it will let y'all know if y'all playing classic. It will let y'all know if y'all is watching something, like anything, no matter what it is, you would know what buttons they are actually implementing. So light punch, medium punch, and heavy punch is my square, triangle, R1. X, circle, and R2 is my light kick, medium kick, and heavy kick. Now I have my parry on L2, which should just automatically set that to it, but I also have my drive impact to L1, my fault. So basically, I am pretty much set. These are my controls, but I do recommend y'all to get more familiar with this if y'all are playing on classic or modern, so that way I know if somebody's pressing a certain button, you would know how to access it. Now, when it comes to modern, you're going to be losing out on some of these pokes, some of these tools. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but it still applies. You want to know what buttons is what on the modern. And this also a website that lets you know what buttons or what controls you're actually using when it comes to playing on modern. Other than that, you want to be learning the general game mechanics, basically how to move around. I already taught y'all the buttons, square, triangle, heavy punch, light kick, circle, medium kick, and then R2 is the heavy kick. I already told y'all about that. In terms of control settings, and I want y'all to get more familiar with it, with the general settings, general things in this game that actually make this game. For example, the movement, forward, back. We also have jumping, but we're gonna get into that a little bit like in a second. But forward and back. In order to actually block stuff in this game, what you basically have to do is hold back. Let me record Jamie doing, I don't know. Let me record him doing heavy punch. Now, if he's doing the heavy punch and I'm walking forward, I get hit. But if I'm walking back, I don't get hit. It's not an overhead. We're gonna get to the overheads in a bit, but it is not an overhead. And if I'm walking back, I automatically don't get hit. Now, another thing that I would like to talk about is just 3 different types of blocking. Now, there's going to be an overhead, which I'm gonna show y'all right now. This is an overhead right here. A forward and medium punch. Now, not everybody have an overhead. Everybody overhead sometimes are different, or is different as a whole. But when it comes to Akuma overhead, it is forward, medium punch. Now, this overhead right here, in order to actually block it, you have to be standing up blocking. If you are crouching low and blocking, and I'm gonna show y'all, if you're crouching low and blocking, are we able to just put the block? Are we able to just put the block on? I'm just gonna have him crouch. Having him crouch, as you'll of course see, in order to actually block this, you have to stand up. That's the only way to block an overhead. When it comes to certain just high attacks or mids, these as a whole, you can block them by crouching and or standing up. I recommend y'all to crouch though, because the overheads are usually way slower than the lows. Now, when it comes to blocking lows, in order to actually block lows, you have to crouch, which is down back. You will hold down back in order to actually block the lows, the incoming lows. Now, lows do a lot of damage. Not like Tekken where you're able to take a little bit of damage. Nah, lows do a lot of damage. You get hit by low forward, low medium, it's GG's, bro. You're getting sent to Asgard. So make sure y'all, just block your toes a little bit. Now, when it comes to jumping, we have neutral jump, which is jumping straight up, forward jump, which is forward up, and then we have back jump, which is up back. General mechanics of like the screen, the HUD, the health bar up there basically lets you know how much health you basically have as a character, whatever character you play. Everybody health bars is different. Most of everybody health bars is different. Akuma have like he's on the least spectrum when it comes to not having as much health, because I think that's the way of them balancing them. But he had the less health out of everybody, the least health, my fault, out of everybody. So make sure y'all check that out. There's a website that lets you know this. When it comes to drive gauge is basically going to be the main tool of everything surrounding around this game. Literally, combos, drive gauge, defensive tools like drive impact, that's very specific, drive rush, parry to stop the fireballs, I already said combos. Then we also have drive reversal. So if I have Jamie do this, when I do the drive reversal, you're holding back and you're doing drive impact forward, and it will basically push them more for you, but you need bar in order to do that also. Your bar, when it comes to actually canceling out the bar, like if you was to do a move, not every move is special cancelable or drive cancelable. I have a video that actually tells you all about that. I literally just uploaded it, so go check that out. But when you actually are hitting somebody and drop canceling, my fault, you use a total of 3 bars. So, and then when you on burnout is basically to where everything is like you're doing drive rush. So drive rush as a whole adds plus 4 frames. We're gonna go into our frames later on inside this series, but when you in burnout, it's literally the same thing without having to do drive rush at all. And it's just a bad situation. You don't want to go inside burnout. I recommend y'all to treat it as if it's money, to where you don't want to use all your money all the way, unless you know they're completely is going to be killed after that combo or just dropped after that combo. When it comes to the super gauge, now super gauge, a lot of people have different things inside of the super gauge. Different variations of level 1s. For example, Kuma have a level 1 right here, and he's able to actually jump and then do another one. Hold on, I forgot to do it. Oh, and my controller just went out. Why my controller went out? Move. Okay, yo fam, let me do. Oh, I think it's kick. Actually. Yeah, it's kick. So you have 2 different variations of the level 1s. You have a different variation of level 3 also. But I do recommend y'all, if y'all are learning this game, I recommend y'all to go through this move list and just learn the quarter circle inputs, get familiar with the inputs, and learn the unique attacks, because that's basically what we're going to be using. And then learning, you know, the super arts. Just learn all of this. You don't even have to play a game yet. Just take your time day by day and just get used to doing quarter circle inputs. Now, without further ado, if y'all do want more information in terms of beginner information, let me know. But without further ado, we're gonna aim for silver, because there is a win streak bonus. So we're gonna lose a match after we hit silver, so that way we can come back and then go back on a win streak. So without further ado, we're gonna queue up to our first ring match, and we're gonna do this by going into the matchmaker settings. We are rookie. Make sure I'm set, I'm cool, I'm good. Hopefully I don't got VSync on or nothing like that. And then we're gonna turn on rank match, and I will catch y'all to our first match. Why are we playing the Geef on the first match? We didn't, yo, I can't escape them no matter what I count. Don't laugh at me. Don't. Okay, so especially if we are fighting a beginner level Geef. Geef does not have anything to stop fireballs besides certain kicks, certain moves, and or is level 2. But because I know the type of person that he is, he's gonna wake up with a lot of options, because we are in the beginner ranks. Oh, I messed up the combo. Yo, chill, gang. So stop. But because I know the type of person he is, he's gonna be command grab based. What I mean by that is he's gonna be, no matter the situation, he want to get the command grab off. And playing a lot of Terry, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing Terry combos. But as you can see on his wake up, what I mean by wake up is the way that he actually woke up. Okay, never mind. The way he actually woke up, he's doing a drive impact, which we are able to actually react to. But I don't know what's his plan right now. I thought his plan would be to, yeah, all right. Now he's throwing out the command grabs. But if we are going, if we are talking about drive impact, if you do wake up with that option again, we should be able to react with it. Level 3? No? Okay, I guess not. So in order to react to drive impact, we press L1 right back. We of course see that he is parrying a lot, and he's messing up his parry. His whole idea is to not get hit by the fireballs, which is going to be jumping. But depending on your fireball and your character as a whole, if he was to jump and you recover fast enough, you can DP him out the air, which is a Z input. It's forward. On controller, it's forward. Oh, I'm doing Terry combos, but it's forward, down, forward, literally like that. Ooh, I don't know what he's on. Gang, stop. All right, gang. All right, gang. You got it. You got it. I don't know what he's on, but if you was to EX it, and what I mean by EX is basically where you press 2 attack buttons at the same time. Some characters you have to press a certain amount of buttons or certain buttons to actually get certain EX inputs. Hold on, do I have this? I feel like I was missing one more button. See, I'm able to react. Oh, I messed up that combo. My fault. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna jump? Oh, I try to. Okay, Mighty. I'm gonna let him have that one. But if you EX DP, it basically gives you invulnerable frames, which is basically to where nobody is able to attack you for a certain period of like as you're rising, like as you're doing this. If y'all do go right here, hold on, let me turn this off. Do go right here and turn on your frame meter, and y'all can also learn this. This is a little bit more like push it towards the silver-ish like type, but those are invulnerable frames to full white frames. So just so y'all know all the bases. I'm not sure if I'm missing something that I did in that game, but yeah, for right now. So because I'm doing Terry combo, it's gonna be a little bit different. Oh my god, I just didn't react. Let me hit him with a meaty. I don't know what a meaty is. The definition should be up on the screen. No, I'm not old. Do the combo. Okay, we gonna frame kill. He went for the tech. What my tech is that he went out for the grab, because grabs are unreactable. You're literally basically guessing at some. Oh, too many frames. I was 2+. That's another thing that we're gonna get into. But you need a certain amount of frames to actually be able to. Oh, he ducked it, but no punish. In order to be able to grab, you cannot grab as long. I think he died here. Oh no, he didn't die there. Well, you do now. Oh, what is he doing? Anyway, you need a certain amount of frames to actually throw somebody. If you are +5, you want it done. If you are +5, you cannot grab somebody. You have to be like +4, +3, somewhere in the range of -4 and +4 is where you're able to actually grab them at. If the grab would actually connect. But yeah, if you are 2+ or 2 negative, you might as well call it a day. But we're rookie 2 right now, and like I said, the goal is silver. So we're gonna see why. You want to see like how far we're actually able to get to this point. Oh, that's punishable. Yo, Terry. I'm playing Terry way too much. Way too much. Okay, drive rush. So what I'm doing right there is rushing at him with drive rush without spinning like on my gauge. And the way how I'm doing that is doing forward. Oh, I tried to DP him, but did my controller disconnect? My controller definitely did disconnect. It disconnected. It's connecting back. We should be good now. But what I'm doing right now is doing forward, parry forward. Let me see if I can do it again. Is he gonna block his head? He's not blocking his head. I'm doing forward, parry forward, and that allows me to just run at him without having to do the whole width into 3 bars wasted. When it comes to the overhead, like I said, I am drive rushing. Ooh. Bro, okay. Maybe I'm just doing the wrong combo. Oh, bro, I'm using a heavy kick as if it's Terry's. Gang, you better not. Ooh, that's negative, gang. Yo, I did nah. That time that's not even me. Oh, he's jumping. I mean, I'm negative. I don't know what was his idea, but these are beginner players. But yeah, there's a lot that we're gonna be covering. Ooh. Okay. Did he just unplug? I think he just kicked his router. Yeah, he kicked his router, bro. Even though we're going to be covering a lot when it comes to learning this game as a whole, I do recommend y'all for beginner players to just block, bro. Like, literally just block. I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to press buttons as much as possible, but sooner you're going to start learning that most of the things that they are throwing out is punishable. What I mean by punishable means that you're able to punish the move. They cannot no longer block. You know, they just have to, you know, take that damage. There's nothing they could do to stop the damage that's happening, bro. And you're going to be learning what moves are punishable the more and more you actually play the game. Look up the move or go inside. There's a training in the replay that actually show y'all the frame data if you do go find your replays. And the more you actually learn about that, you're going to be learning that most of the stuff that people are throwing out is either fake or it's just horrible to be throwing out. We're going to be learning also meaties, and what'll be my meaties is if somebody is knocked down, right, and we are doing Oki, we have a lot of options. We can grab them, we can wake up, grab them, we can frame kill, go for a mix up, or we can meaty them. Meaty them is basically just to stop them from like doing anything. If they was to actually press besides like level 1 N or a DP, they get hit by the meaty. Yeah. Oh, he wanted them. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, so that do work. Oh yeah, he don't care. Overhead? Is he gonna jump? So he got punished. As you of course see, sometimes you just stand there and block and they would just get punished. It's literally ABC. Meaty. Oh, I messed that up completely. BP. Oh, I tried to meet him and he just woke over to level 1. Is he gonna jump? I try to. Okay, he's doing something right here. Oh, I could have fat killed him. Yo, I am not DPing out of the air. I do recommend y'all to DP if somebody is just jumping at you like that. No, I'm doing Terry combos. But DPing is the best way to get somebody out of the air. And if you're not going to DP, at least crouching heavy punch, which is down and heavy punch. I'm gonna show y'all if he do jump. See, it stops you from taking mad damage. Hopefully he jumped again, because the faster you actually do it. Oh, I missed it that time. The faster you do it is better. Oh my god, I just did knuckle. But DPing is always going to be reliable. Wow, because he was crouching. That's another thing. If y'all do play Tekken, hold on, we're gonna shimmy. Oh, I wasn't close enough at all. The shimmy is basically to where shimmy is basically where you go forward and back out of the range of a throw, and then you would just punish the throw. But what I was saying, if you have played Tekken like ever in your life, there's moves that you are actually able to duck. And yo, bro, my combos with Akuma is just questionable. And then we're gonna Oki him. Ooh. Oh, that was the wrong move, but wrong move again by him. What I was saying, forgot what I was saying. This is gonna be a little bit different because I'm commentating while I'm playing. But okay, just a medium. I think I said that. Oh yeah, if you have played Tekken, there's certain moves that you are actually able to duck. For example, Akuma heavy kick. The second hit is duckable, but you can't duck it on reaction. If you get hit by the first hit, you cannot just duck. But if you are regularly just crouching and he do the move, you can just duck it and punish him as you know, as required or as you're basically doing. But I forgot iron was even a thing. I literally forgot iron was a thing. Like I forgot it was a thing. Meaty. Yo, I don't know why the combo's whiffing. Nor do I know the combos. I whiffed and then I got punish countered. Ooh. I thought that was gonna kill. But it's gonna be a decent amount that we actually learn. And we're gonna learn it pretty fast. Bro, why? Okay. We're gonna drive rush overhead, do the combo, and the combo. So the more we actually get on win streaks, we're gonna be speeding through this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm already iron on because I know combos. They're gonna be learning more and more combos the more you actually play. So I do recommend y'all. Hold on. To lock in when it comes to that. Is he gonna jump? Oh, I couldn't drive impact. Okay. DP. The most reliable way to get somebody out there. Oh my god. Is he gonna jump? Ooh. I mistimed it. I didn't even mistime it. I misspaced it. So yeah, the more. Oh, that actually combos. The more we actually get inside the game, I'm gonna be telling y'all a lot of information. But basically what I'm telling y'all right now is just to learn the game. Do your moves, do your buttons. I do recommend y'all to block more. I'm playing aggressive because what they're doing is very I won't say reactable, but there's no layers to what they're doing because they're beginners. Double dash, be able to hit them. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button immediately. Oh, I pressed the wrong. Oh, Terry, I'm doing Terry stuff. Chill, gang. But yeah, you basically want to take this time out to learn your character, and blocking is going to be the main thing about this game. And then learn your confirms. What I mean by confirms is not everything is going to confirm into each other. For example, this is not going to confirm into jab, but it's special cancelable to where you are actually able to do that. You know, learn your confirms. Everything that I'm telling y'all is literally on YouTube. Confirms, meaty setups, mix-ups. This is all on YouTube. What I want y'all to do is learn the general mechanics, like what your buttons do, and then go into that. Then the more you actually break that barrier, that learning curve, that barrier, you'll learn way more. That's possible. Okay. I shimmied him. That I of course told y'all some moves are actually able to be ducked. We're gonna do the combo with light kick. Oh, maybe it's medium kick, the frame kill. The frame kill is basically where you knock somebody down, as you could see he was on the floor, and you would frame kill him. So the next move, so the meaty, actually it just clips them. Okay. Of course, soldier moves can be ducked. Oh, I think I was actually able to kill him, but we'll leave him alone. We're gonna leave him alone. I thought I was able to actually kill him, but I didn't. I couldn't kill him, bruh. But we're iron 3 already. We're gonna be zooming by the time we get to 10. We could see that he's waking up with light kick. So we're gonna try to meaty a little bit more tight like that. As you could see that he's gonna wake up with a button. So you look up meaties. Meaty is basically meat and they wake up with a button. They can't do nothing with it. They can't do nothing unless they're level 1 then. Level 2, level 3. Oh, I tried to drive us. I couldn't get it. A fireball. Is he gonna jump? DP. Okay. I could have had level 1 and level 2. I'm sorry, gang. That's not the right thing to do right there. Not the right thing to do right there. And we're getting a lot of points. So yeah, we're gonna get the silver and then we're gonna get off. Oh my god. Okay, bet. What is he doing? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do this. Heavy kick. Medium. Oh, I thought that connects. Oh, he woke up with that. DP? Oh, I could have DP. You gonna fireball? No, you don't just throw out drive impact. You don't just throw out drive impact. Yo. Hello? Is he gonna jump? EX fireball. So in burnout, you are actually able to take chip damage from specials. And knowing that you don't want to be in burnout. Why is that not working? Do I have to do a... No, man, stop doing that. I did another button, but it didn't come out. You gonna jump? Wow, I thought I was actually able to beat his button. Oh, he went on level 3. I think this is the first time I got hit by a level 3 that's in this ring. It's kind of crazy. Okay. What you gonna do, huh? Oh. Okay, my level 2 is projectile invo. So I wonder when he's actually gonna throw a fireball. Because if you throw a fireball, oh my god, he just got mixed. I ain't gonna lie. He just got mixed. He just got mixed. I did a whole bunch of what could happen, what could possibly be, what didn't happen, and he won and done me. Okay. He's playing modern. I just got one and done. So, oh, okay. Bro, why am I not getting some of my inputs? And don't worry, yo, that's a common thing in this game is not getting inputs, so don't worry. You gonna jump again? Yeah, but that's a common thing in this game, not getting input sometimes, so got chill. But we should be 2 games away. Somebody won and done me, and then here we are. Oh my god, he went for that. I gotta remember these guys. Whoa, my second button didn't come out. Since they're new to the game, they're gonna be doing stuff like this. Even high level players, some high level players just play so random. But y'all gotta think, be you know, patient. Oh, maybe he realized the habits. Okay, we should be able to kill him. Ooh. Bro, I'm not getting my input sometimes. I don't know why I'm not getting my inputs. I really don't. My controller bugging? No, it's good. I don't know why I'm not getting my inputs. Maybe it's execution thing. And now we hit silver. We hit silver. Maybe. Oh, he's gonna ready up. Bet. Let's try to get this game over with. Okay, he jumped. Bro, oh, I'm actually not getting nothing. That's a good DP. That's a good DP. Oh, I'm not getting nothing actually. Okay, I whiffed, but he went for a parry, but I'm not getting no inputs. This is actually scary. This is completely scary. Whoa, yeah, my controller is disconnecting. Yeah, it's disconnecting. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, it completely disconnected. You see, I'm not fighting back and you don't care? Bet. I think I could have I killed. Whoa, level 3? Level 3? But other than that, that is going to be it when it comes to the rookie to master episode 1. We're gonna go more into other things, you know, a little bit later on. That's just the little beginning of it, a little bit, you know, kickstarting the series. So we're gonna try to go from silver to possibly plat, so that way it could be a little bit more better. But other than that, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if y'all do like the series already. I'll catch you in the next one, y'all. Peace.